I think a good portfolio is always really explicit about what the problem is. There's a tendency to just send through PDFs which have images and videos, but what's really important for us agency side is knowing what the problem was. How did you come up with your idea for the work? And ideally, what were the results of that? Personally, I also really like to have two portfolios. One is my website, I guess, which has everything on it that you would need to know from a reading perspective. Another portfolio I have is a more pared back version with just the images and videos and maybe just the problem. And that allows me to go into places and talk about the work so that the person that you're presenting to isn't just reading ahead and going off on their own accord. When it comes to where to put your work, because people often are in debate about should I put my best piece of work at the front or at the end, I think that ideally you should do both. You should open with something that you're really proud of, but also close on something that's memorable. It's your first and your last piece of work tends to be the things that people remember the most. I would say, as a rule, keep your portfolio to about maybe 4 or 5 pieces of work. We don't want to be inundated with work. We just want to know how you think. In every piece of work, we should know what the brief is. We should know what the challenge was to you as the creative. And if we can then see that in the way that you have executed your work, that's what makes a really good portfolio. Being brief, being concise, and being really clear as to what the creative work is.